I'm getting lots of questions about the new HTVRONT tumbler press. Mostly questions asking what kind of tumblers you can press in it. So let's go over what I have on hand. Okay, we know that we can do the 12-ounce mug, an 18-ounce glass can, and a 20-ounce skinny tumbler, because I did that in my original video. And according to the HTVRONT website, you can do any tumbler or mug that is within 2.95 and 3.35 inches wide in diameter. I'm going to grab a couple things I have in the craft studio and let's test them out. I have this water bottle that I've already sublimated with a different machine, but I want to see if this works in here. As you can see, it fits. It's exactly 3.35 inches in diameter. But will it fit once I put the sublimation print around it and add butcher paper? Let's check it out. So I'm just going to put a blank piece of paper around it, just a portion of it, just for illustrative purposes. Just tape it. And then the butcher paper to protect the press if we were to do this in real life. Okay, now that we have 2 layers of paper on there, let's see if it'll fit. Okay, I'm going to tell you it's snug, but it does fit. Let's take this off. I'm just going to turn it on just so that we can see it close. You can see it closes, so obviously if we were going to do a full print, we would need to turn it. So this one works. This will fit. It's tight, but it works. Just a side note, this heat press gets hot very quickly, quicker than any other tumbler press I've used. Okay, next we're going to try this tumbler. I'm going to wrap the paper around and we'll try the size test again. Okay, it is also a snug fit, but it works. Thing is, you'll only be able to do this part. You won't be able to do this part, and I'll show you why. Okay, I'm just going to put this part in so you can see if it fits or not. See, it comes right out. Now, there is a way you could do this. You can do this section with the heat gun, or possibly, I haven't tried it with this machine, but you might be able to use one of these silicone wraps to close the gap, but that's kind of a workaround. But as is, you wouldn't be able to use this part. You wouldn't be able to sublimate this section. Somebody asked about a wine tumbler. This is the only one I have. It's already sublimated, but we're going to fit it. Okay, so this will fit in there. Let's turn it on just to show you. Yep, that'll work. I'm trying to do this fast because they get very hot very quickly and I don't want to get burned, and I don't want to ruin any sublimation that I have on my mugs already. So let's try this one. This one I sublimated on my other name brand mug press. It will not fit in here, so that does not work. Here is a 15-ounce mug. That's very tight, so let's try it with paper. I wasn't able to fit it with the butcher paper without messing it up too much. But with just the print, it goes in there. It's very tight. So, not sure how that will work out. I haven't tried doing this size yet. But I'm just going to measure this 15 ounce just to see. We know that the maximum in millimeters is going to be 85. So let's see how big this is. I don't know if you can read that there, but it's 86 or 87, closer to 87. So that could be why it's having a trouble going in there, because it's larger than it should be. Somebody also asked about sippy cups. This is the only one I have. This is a 12-ounce straight sippy. Let's try it out. There's lots of room there, so I don't think it's going to work, but let's see. Maybe. Let's put some paper around it. Okay, let's try it. I can get it out if I push my hand through. but it might work. This one measures 72 millimeters, and that equates to less than 2.95 inches. So this is technically too small for this machine. Again, you might be able to use something like the silicone wrap to make it work, but as is, it probably won't work. Okay, the last thing I have to share is this 18-ounce water bottle. So this is probably going to be close to the sippy cup, but let's see. Actually, that works. You add paper, it'll be fine. Somebody also asked about shot glasses, but I don't have any to show you or to demonstrate. But I think since the sippy cup was too small, the shot glasses are going to be too small. So I hope all this comparison or information is useful for you, helps you make a decision as if you're going to want one of these machines, or maybe another machine is better for whatever substrates you sublimate. If you have any other questions, just drop them below. Thanks for watching.